Hey, we're getting there. We are getting there. I'm fucking excited about it because I can do this while it's running. And said, keep a bottle on your stream and you might be featured on the homepage of Twitch. So, here I am. Okay, I'm not going to make any promises with this one because it's a weird ass arrangement. It's like mostly MIDI. I will give it a shot for you, BK, because you've been around for a long ass time. Wait, lost it. Hold on a second. Didn't want that. This one's specifically for you. Gotcha. Oh, I trapped myself. Oh, get out of here. Uh-oh. Now I'm gone. Kitefish, congrats. Why I'm doing DK. The Captain Coder, not just Captain Coder, he is the one and only computer science educator, great guy. He also has amazing eyebrow movement, so if you want to... Hello. Hope everybody's doing okay. I've been doing some changes to my sound to try and get a little bit better, so if I'm too quiet, let me know. If I'm too loud, tough shit. Hi, Red Dev. Hello, Jay Walter. Hello. Glad to see you both. I'm not hearing myself very well, though, so that might be an issue. Well, so how are we all doing today? Thanks, Jay Walter. I appreciate it. I'm trying to get things a little bit better because I got a new toy for when I do a music stream. I wanted to play around with that because I was listening to one of my VODs of playing, and I'm getting a lot of like really loud sax noise, like the buttons pressing. So I got specific to saxophone little wireless mic here that hooks up, goes right on the bell, so that should make things better. And probably more than I need, but a wireless XLR receiver. Well, not wire. No, this isn't wireless. A USB XLR receiver. So I can plug the wireless receiver from the mic straight into this, have the sound go through, still monitor it here, have it go through in there, have the sax on its own channel, adjust the sound there independently. It'll be good. I hope it'll be good at least. Also been messing with the compression, the limiter, and all that stuff, the noise gate shit, to try and get things a little bit better. All right. So today might be a bunch of things. I want to work on, like, lower than usual. That's going to be part of it. Gonna work on the game here. Or at least the emote cannon and stuff. And Alicia is in a mood today. So working on the bit cannon a little bit, but I've got a new chair coming in. And when that chair arrives, we might turn this into a building stream and try to put together that chair. And instead of, I don't know if you can even see, is this Dark Echo? Instead of this off-brand Amazon crap chair, I'm getting a good one because I spend way too much time in front of this computer in this spot to not have a good chair. At least that's my opinion. Maybe you think I don't deserve a good chair. Maybe you think I should suffer. To that I say, you're probably not wrong. But, oh well. That isn't supposed to come in for quite, well, actually it's supposed to be here between an hour ago and Thursday, I think. So, we'll see when FedEx drops that off. Alright, so, if I remember, we had base thing going. But now, okay. That didn't work. Why not? I mean, the thing worked, but my face tracking didn't. I think I might have turned off. Okay, there we go. Let's try that again. There we go. Perfect. Way. Makes it awkward. All right, there we go. But I can change that. The projectile. Right now I've got the lifespan 20 seconds. Make that 10. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to do here, I'm going to try this out as a game, is with the bomb. Right now it's just going. So we need to find where I have the bombs. Cannon. Okay, so what I'm wanting to do here is let people choose an angle. Is that going to work? How is that going right now? Do I have got the animation for it? We're in here. So I thought I did. Where'd it go? Hell. I didn't delete that, did I? Shouldn't have. Cannon. Oh, cannon rotation. Okay. So, instead of this, which is the absolute value of the sine times 0.5, which is the speed, divided by 2, shrinking it down to a certain amount. We have inner rotation equals a start, 0, plus the current E, (145) being the max. It's going dan 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 like that. what we want instead of the dun 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 is for somebody to be, or for it to still do that, but I don't want it going all the time. Or do I? So let's try this. Manage group canon. Even if it's not visible. Let's run it from here and let's just see if it's still moving. So it is still moving. It's great. That's what I was kind of hoping. Right, so what I now want to do is add a command so that people can use it. Is this gonna allow me to, let's go in here. USBR gift. Okay. Science, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm doing pretty all right. Just, getting started, working on a couple of stream effects here, trying to get my, make it so that I can have a command for the cannon. Just seeing how I did it before. That's how I did it before. So let's add this in here. Jern, welcome. Everybody who's here, if you aren't already following science streams, follow science streams. Learn science. Learn some good information. Get smarter. Although I do have one small complaint, one tiny itty bitty little complaint. let me, I know we're a week past Festivus. Wait, what? That should not be on. I'm not doing music right now. Damn it, Jern. I really need to take a stream and just move everything. Wait, no, that's not even active. Oh, Jern, you did it. I'm here looking for a timed command. Nah. You troll, you. So back to my shaming here. I put some effort into something that I thought would be a great idea for a toot on Valent's stream, but it didn't get accepted. For your consideration, and you could have shortened it down just as much as you wanted to. I know you're not in control. That's why I'm saving my points. It's gonna happen. Now, is this? Okay, that's in there. Okay, so what we're doing here is so it doesn't yell. Icon, how you doing? Folks, also follow Mr. Irish Jern Games. And if you're so inclined, you could go to his shop. I don't have a link. John, feel free to put in the link. And you could get a set of coasters that look like this. You can take your drink, whatever it be, set it down right on that face, and it becomes instantly 10 times more tasty, no matter what it is. You could put a can of warm piss on that coaster, and it will become... That coaster turns water into wine. That's all I'm saying. I can't guarantee that, but Pigorly, the new monitor is absolutely amazing. The HDR on it makes a ton of difference. I didn't think it would, but it really does. I am happy with 1080 because I don't need 4K for anything that I do. So I need... Is there a quick way to find everything that's in a group? Okay. Get tree, call group. What does this pull? Get nodes in group. Turns an array of nodes. Query ABC over on YouTube. Quite a bit of chat happening over on Twitch. I'm trying to keep that available. I don't want to forget about YouTube. I appreciate you all hanging out over there. So I'm keeping an eye on that chat as well. And thank you for the good luck. I appreciate that. Fire cannon, part visible equals true. If part if part has node bomb timer. Is that the right node path to this? Timer. That should work, I believe. Okay, where was I setting a timer? 3. Ah. Ah, that was dumb. Arc visible. Nope. Now, is that the right? Did stop. Okay, just making sure that I'm calling the right method so it won't fall or won't fail. Okay, now this won't connect properly the way that it is right now. We're in dev mode. Let's try running the entire thing. Hey, getting an error. We'll take an error because it means that something is happening. All right. Alicia, why are you so mean? Oh, that's right. Ardesh Gupta, yes, you're not wrong. Error means progress. It means that at least something that you've done is working, just not everything you've done is working. And I think I know exactly where the error is here. I just need to get in here. Command info. That's what I'm forgetting. So let's stop that and go back to the main scene. Alright, Gupta, is it my first what? No, I've only been doing game development, if you could even call it game development. The question over on YouTube, have I made games before? I've only been doing game development since early October. I decided to learn something new while I was unemployed, and instead of making traditional games, I'm making stuff that works on stream, specifically on Twitch, but works on stream. So there are effects that happen within the stream. I will eventually make a real game, but I'm learning a lot about the workings of Godot and little bits and pieces of different things through all the stuff that I'm trying out here. I'm also doing some very fun stuff with APIs that probably most people don't have a reason to use. I'm finding reasons to. See? All right, what now? Oh. And why didn't anybody tell me that I messed that one up? Come on, folks. I'm counting on you. Ardesh Gupta. All right, well, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Have a good night. Get some sleep. You're about 12 hours ahead, 12 and a half hours ahead of me. Not every day. I do most nights. I'm no longer unemployed. I am working full time, so my streaming went down from about 12 hours a day to 3 to 4 hours a day. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve, so I don't know if I'm going to be streaming unless a lot of people want me to, because I have no social life. Is it? What's frozen? What's going on here? Oh, shit. Wait, what? Let's see. Where? Timer. My JavaScript is showing here. Dash Gupta over on YouTube. I stream YouTube and Twitch. Twitch is my primary. I'm trying to expand out a little bit. Definitely enjoying being multi-platform now that Twitch lets me. Before, they were really like, nah, not gonna happen. Okay, what am I missing here? Ardash, okay, thanks. Digital Nova over on YouTube. I'm making a streaming game. Well, a streaming, I don't want to say platform, but a hub of stream things. Specifically, they're going to be for Twitch because the Twitch API is a lot easier to work with than the YouTube API, but I might, if Godot has its own library for interacting with the YouTube API, I might try to combine them. So what I'm making now, just a couple of different effects. The thing I'm specifically working on here is making it so that somebody can, let me comment this whole thing out. So that somebody can enter in a command on Twitch and it'll turn on this. That's new, but expected. So, okay, here are a couple of the effects that are happening right now. See, I've got facial tracking. It looks offset because I don't have this as a full screen app in OBS. And let me close that out. I need to make a quick adjustment here. Auto start. Take it down to about 0.1 second. Every quarter second. We'll get four bombs a second. And then I have bombs shooting at my face. Those are going way too fast. Wow, 4 bombs a second is a lot. Let's make that 0.5. And then isn't my... Oh, it's not going into my collision head. Let me see. Bombs. Using group head shape. And I don't understand why it's not blowing up. Well, we'll come back to that. So let me actually show you the thing that I'm making. Full stop here. So see here, this is my game hub, so to speak. And I've got 3 different things. These are each modular. Each one of them is its own thing. I can enable separately. So I've got my Godot overlay, which is when somebody follows on Twitch, that little guy comes out. Then I have face tracking. This should be the better bomb, which, you know, boom, pops out. Bombs hit me in the face. And I'm trying to make this, instead of just going nonstop, make it be a command. And my favorite, now Twitch folks, I'm going to need some help from you over here. My favorite one that I made is my Untitled Stream Battle Royale. So, what this does, it starts a game where if you're playing, or if you're on Twitch, you can type join, and join in. Anybody who wants to join in, please join, ! Join, hop in, and then we'll start it up. Hey Walter, we're in. J. Walter, you can let J. Walter Bot join in if you want. Ah, okay, that's fair. I'm gonna put mine in just so we have a little bit more action happening. And Digital Nova, I did see your question. I will definitely have some thoughts on that. All right, so we got 3 players. So here's how the game works. Get a couple players, they pop in, get assigned a random avatar, and you fight to the death. You don't have to do anything interactive, it just kind of happens. So right now, both my bots are getting knocked down. Me and my bot are both taking each other out. Not going great. J. Walter is avoiding all damage possible, but no, J. Walter coming after my bot. I'm currently in the lead. I'm going to survive. J. Walter took me out, it looks like. Down to 2 real people. Pretty much neck and neck. We're not too far off from each other. Still anybody's game. Let's see. And we have entered DVD screensaver mode. Avoiding all damage. This is going to take longer than a battle in Dragon Ball Z. All right, another hit. Looks like one more hit and J. Walter's going to be out. Probably going to... Oh, no, J. Walter. Barely hanging on. But running away. Get close enough. Let's get a little bit of aggro. Boom. And I win. Although it was lopsided. This time it definitely was rigged. I'll admit to that. So those are the things that I'm working on. Little stream effects like that. As far as monitor look darker. It looks really, really bright to me, but it looks like maybe since it's HDR, it might be slightly dark. Oh, I stopped the game. So the question over on YouTube for Digital Nova, for Godot, follow the tutorials inside and out, and then just build shit. I've only been doing it for a couple months now, so I'm not an expert. Build stuff, watch tutorials, go into streams and ask questions, because most people who are developing want to help other people. And just learn. For me, personally, the best way to learn stuff is to build things with what I'm trying to learn and break it, which is what I'm doing now. Building things that I'm going to use and learning in the process. Yeah, go right ahead. Gun auto shooting, but it won't stop shooting. The RCB, yes, I am using NVIDIA AR for face tracking. So, Digital Nova, how are you getting it to start shooting? The RCB, I am using multiple things for it. So let me help out Digital Nova here, and then I'll give you a full walkthrough of how I've got it going. Okay, so this Digital Nova, this isn't something that I have a lot of experience in. What I want to say is that it might, if you use an Area 2D around where the game is, and I'm just assuming based on the limited information you're trying to do, like a Vampire Survivors, or Brotato type auto firing bullet hell. Okay. So what I would think for that, I actually have a use for this now. Oh no. Oh no. I just rearranged my office like significantly, and I think I might have lost my stylus for my weapon. Had it in here, but okay, whatever. So I can't say for sure, but and Pigorally over on Twitch, you might have a better idea than I do. Why? No. Why are you not in dark mode? Okay, there we go. So if we're looking at it as collision areas, so you've got your little bro here. And that's going to be your character 2D. So you'll have that collision area around here, which is the bro itself. So anything that hits there, that any bullets that come in here from the enemies, once it hits there, this is where we're going to see things hurting the bro. But what you're looking for is to make the bro fire outside. So if an enemy, let's just give him a, if an enemy makes way over here to walk, then hits in here, then you want bro to see the enemy and go, right? So what you'll need is on your enemies and on body entered, this is your area 2D. On body entered, if body is area 2D, or give it a better name, or wait, let me, I don't want to give the wrong information. Just get back, so to make sure that I'm not telling you something completely wrong, only possibly a little bit wrong. Body entered. So when the body enters, or when you have on body entered, you're gonna check if it's that, or if it's in a group. I suggest putting all your enemies in a group. Then you send a signal. So let's just say this is on body entered from one of your enemies. Body is in group. Right. The body is in group, and the body here, this is something that was confusing for me, is when it's on body entered, it is the body that is being entered. So like this is my bomb. On body entered is not the bomb collision shape. It is the anything other than the bomb. So when it's entering my collision head, when it's entering this shape here, the body is this shape. It's my head. So when you enter body, the body is going to be, you're going to check what it is. And then if body, it's going to break something, but I don't care. If body whatever you name it, I use groups because I find it easier. Body is in group player. Global's aggro emit, and then you might send the position. Global position. And then in your player have a, and I'm just putting my collision head as a player for demonstration purposes, but within your Brotato player script have something like unready, whatever we called that. We have Global's aggro connect on aggro. So when the enemy comes into that, we emit a signal. The signal then tells the character that something is here, and then we run our function, which would be, it doesn't matter if it's rigid body or not, because oh, character body, okay, but you should still be able to use the emit. If we're looking at a character, oh, that is going to be difficult because yeah, I would say that's going to be difficult. That's over my head in trying to get it. I think that initially I had my things here as character bodies, which were confusing, and I ended up changing them over to rigid bodies. Yeah, I think the reason I switched is because they recommended not to use rigid body, or not to use character body for non-character, but I could be wrong. I'm very young at Godot. What I would suggest is keep an eye on Humble Bundle, because I got a really good set of tutorials for really cheap. And that helped me out tremendously. Thornity, welcome to stream. Congrats on being first. The RCB. Ads are starting up in 30 seconds, so we will do it after that, okay? You're just watching Thornity Cove? So what you're saying? Nordico, you've got a fan over on YouTube. Oh, Digital Nova, welcome to the Twitch side, the dark side. See, I'm not telling you directly to come over to Twitch. I'm not going to stop you. All right, the RCB. I will solve the cube for you once we come back from break. I'm going to take 3 minutes, and it sounds like my chair might be here, so we might turn this into a building stream for however long it takes me to put together a chair. All right, I'll be back. Whoa, COC! Oh, you found it? Oh, God damn. You got me. You got me. I knew I should have hovered. Would it even give me... Yeah. You got me. Okay. Congratulations. He won, and look how fuming he is.
Come at me.
Yeah, and every once in a while, Journal get caught in one of those fake loops, where somebody just has to go in and hit him or something to get him out of it. You will. Oh shit. That's getting clipped, isn't it? It's good coffee. It'll make you poop. In fact, I guarantee that if you buy my mug and you drink coffee from it, you will poop eventually. That's a JD guarantee. Go ahead. Why I'm doing DK. Now, there is never enough shilling for Osmi. Command. Okay, I'm not going to make any promises with this one because it's a weird ass arrangement. And it's like mostly MIDI. I will give it a shot for you, BK, because you've been around for a long ass time. Wait, lost it. Hold on a second. Didn't want that. Alright, this one's specifically for you. Gotcha. Oh, Ryan.
Insert rating streamer's name here. Thank you for the raid. If I remember, you were streaming insert last activity here, right? How did insert last activity here go? Anyway, thank you so much for the raid. Insert rating streamer's name here.
Shit, look at this. Oh god, clipping. Oh. Yeah, I Oh. Hey, okay, there are several problems here, but all right, back. Just brought the chair downstairs. Fucking heavy. I suppose that's a good sign, though, right? All right, I owe RCB the cube solve. See, it is all mixed up. Okay, inside. Hey, 2 layers. Cube is done. All right. Where was I here? Debugger issue. care of that. Alright, so we got that. Timer. What am I doing wrong here, chat? It has the node timer. Do I need array notation like that? Hey, Dark Messiah 22, how you doing? Heart get node. Okay. Thank you. All right, let's try running the whole thing again. Guess it helps if I turn off the auto start, huh? No, nothing. Alicia, do I have to send you to timeout? That happens every time but oh, did I not uncomment? God. That probably makes a difference. Okay, that actually worked. But it's not colliding with my face. Slight issue there. Oh. Oh. I think I know what's going on here. Vision head is... That's 2 and 2. Why is it not... Dark Messiah, yeah, a couple just stream effects are what I'm working on. So those are grabbing on. That's fine. Okay, so we should be getting into on body entered. Why are we not? That's why. Maybe it's because I've got both of them hopping here. Let me see if it works if I take out the cheer. So we still got a shape. Let me move this over here. Just check the remote. Go. Got a collision head. What I want to see. Now let's get a cannon. There we go. Outstanding. So the problem is that the tracking container gets added it's on ready. Okay. So we're adding the child here, when instead we should probably add the tracking container for the event. Right? We'll put the tracking container in when that happens. And then here, we'll just need to clear it out when the projectiles go away. Okay. Okay, this is bomb. I need to also pull in. The long ass. Here, where the hell that went? Now I need to pull this in from a little bit further out. Down. Let's look at remote. Search results.
Is there more to us than the words we say?
Great, here we go.
Can we know that we're not dreaming? We have this feeling that we
Perfect.
can't explain.
Got that?
Do this every day, but love will find its way. I feel your presence, but I can't help but notice that you are missing where I need you most. I'm so cold inside, but I can't stop this fever. We're in this together.
My memory sucks. I can't even remember what I named something. Failed exiting.
We're in this together. You are a million miles away, but I can still feel you here. These will never drown us out. But is there more than we can do? If
Wait,
we
no, I don't want it on the
wanted
bomb.
to, can we
Shit, no.
make this
No, 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 no,
moment
no.
that you want me and a night together. We're in this together. We're in this together. We're in this together. We're in this together.
Shit. How am I gonna do this? What? I think I messed something up big time here.
Can you feel the fire burn? Spark ignites the flame. Should we go our separate ways, or should we just stay the same? And I know that I wasn't really right for you, and I promise that I'm the blame. Just don't go, cause this life isn't right for me, and it's causing me all this pain. Can we start it all over? Can we try?
Okay, so oh, pretzel's breaking on me. Why? Okay. Oh well. So yes, I have messed up here because I don't have anything telling the tracking container to go away and choose a different one. So on ready, when it initializes, it's just going to pop up and do one or the other. I need to fix this. Apparently there's a lot of shit I need to fix here. Come on, this is all breaking. Okay, so maybe if I listen to the thing, instantiate the why not just put both of them in there? And the ones that stick should be on one collision layer. The ones that explode should be on another collision layer. What do you think, chat? Is that a good way to go about it, or I am so confused with some things right now. Figure out my brain just isn't working the way that it needs to. I think it might be because we have quite a bit on the mind. Got a new chair that I want to put together. I was thinking about doing a sax stream, but I'm afraid to test out my new mic. Also missing my Wacom stylus. On its own is quite troubling. I found it. I found it. Okay. All right, so let's take a step back here. Maybe do something completely different. Folks, what do you think? Should I take a break, put together my chair, come back? Because honestly, my office is a little bit too dirty right now to do a building stream, and I don't have the right setup for it. You'd just be looking at the top of my head, putting together something. Right, let's real quick just see what I'm looking at here as far as time to assemble goes. Gorley, if you're there, how long did it take you?
Slide the backrest out of the box gently while holding onto the handles of the heat seal bag.
Ooh, heat seal.
Lift the seat base by grabbing onto the stems of the armrest. Remove all remaining parts from the box and check if there are any missing parts. Lay the foam found in the box on your floor.
Look how sexy that is. Oh.
Place the wheel base upside down on the foam.
Okay.
Insert the 5 casters.
Yes.
Turn the wheelbase the right side up and insert the hydraulic piston.
Oh.
Slide the hydraulic sleeve over the piston.
Okay.
Remove the 4 pre-installed M8 screws on the backrest using the hex side of the included screwdriver or Allen key.
What?
Slide the backrest bracket on the right side down onto the right recline bracket until it stops. Reinsert 2 of the M8 screws into the right of the backrest. Screw them in only halfway.
Only halfway.
Push the left recline bracket up to align with the screw holes on the left of the backrest. Reinsert the remaining 2 M8 screws, then tighten all 4 fully on both sides of the backrest. Install the magnetic side covers by placing them over the backrest brackets. The magnets will snap into place. Remove the recline strap around the seat base. Next, use the Phillips screwdriver to remove the red screw located inside the red safety tab on the right recline cover. This unlocks the recline mechanism so it can be used.
Oh.
Lift the chair and gently set it facing downwards. Refer to the sticker label under the seat base for the correct orientation of the height adjustment and tilt lock levers. Line up the grooves inside each lever with the notches and insert fully into the shaft.
Yeah.
Check that the multi-tilt mechanism is installed correctly by referring to the same sticker label. Attach the multi-tilt mechanism to the bottom of the seat base using 4 M8 screws, then tighten all 4 fully. Lift the assembled wheelbase and insert the hydraulic piston into the socket of the tilt mechanism.
Right there.
Carefully tilt the chair upwards while holding the wheelbase to set it upright. Snap the PU foam armrest top onto the
PU?
armrests. Congratulations! You've assembled your Secret Lab chair.
Okay, so from the look of it, it should only take me 15 minutes to do this, right? Right? So, I know that's not true. I know it's definitely not true. It's going to take me a little bit, probably about half hour. I don't want to. I don't want to. Oh, should I do the BRB and just turn on words on stream or something, or stop and restart? No, I'm gonna do BRB with words on stream. Find it. Do I even have words on stream? Both? Hey, Decamps, good to see you. Hey, I am at gold 2 on Fortnite racing. I keep getting like jerks who put me not in good positions or they knock me into the obstacles. But that gonna have that on any of those games. See, I'm a huge fan of Rocket League, so having the racing, I didn't think I'd like it as much as I do, but I secretly love it. Guess it's not so secret anymore now, is it? So let's see how are we gonna do this? Hmm. I think that I deleted the words on stream scene when I was trying to find the issue with my all the sounds and everything not working. Hey, oopsie. Okay. Yeah, I've noticed that too, but I think that might just be because it's so new. And I, even when I come in like 10th or 11th, because I crash, because I've been getting bumped into, I don't go down. So I think that right now, for some reason, all the SR is just taking you straight up no matter what. What I'm waiting for with it is, um, I was really hoping that like all the Rocket League skins would be back and forth. Because I would really love to. What? I would absolutely love to be able to race in my DeLorean or my Ecto one or my Jurassic Park Jeep. Just in case, we're gonna blur. Hey, Pigorly with the 1 bit. Thank you. The hell? How you doing, Pigorly? Glad to see you. I'm going to turn this on. I'm going to build a chair. Oh, knock yourselves out with that. But I built so many. You should see my other... Oh, Jay Walter, nice. You should see the rest of my basement. I've got like so many shit chairs that I never... or that I used, and then they broke. So I bought a good one. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Bane. All right, so wish me luck. Got 2 of them. Oh, game over. That's high hopes for you. This feels nice and sturdy. Accessories box? Until teaching. Art. Ram, rim. Prim. P-R-I-M. Ram. R-A. Embarker. Hey, duct tape. DevOps. Noises. There we go. Really bad time. It's not nice. The base. All right, moment of truth. Oh. Oh. Hmm. Yeah. I can get used to this. Nice, 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 nice. So, it's casting quite a big shadow. But let me fix the camera a little bit. For notice. Oh, crap. It's up so high my feet aren't touching the floor. Oh. New chair smell. Just missing a footrest. If I had a footrest, I could probably live in this thing. Water. I've got water. All right, good game, everybody. Did we meet, or did we beat my high score? Nope, level 20. Not upset, though. Thank you all for tolerating me playing this. Got one more thing. So, I did get my new job. And part of it, one thing that has me sticking around, is they gave me a sign-on bonus, which I was not expecting. But they said, hey, you're starting at the end of the year. Odds are, can't say for sure, but I don't know if you're going to be eligible for the actual bonus when it comes around, so we want to make sure that you get something. Here's a sign-on bonus. Half of it on my first check. The other half 6 months later. And so that's why I've spent a bit of money on myself here. Well, on my stream setup. Yes, this chair was for me, but god damn. It's up so high that I can just spin around in this and not worry about putting my feet down because they don't touch. This is great. So much room for activities here. Also, thank you all who stuck around for the time I was putting it together. I really appreciate y'all. It means a lot to me. Now, excuse me while I take a nap for a while. It's so freaking comfortable. Why didn't anybody tell me to spend money on a chair before? Actually put some money into a decent chair. Aside from the smell, which I'm sure will go away with some usage, or maybe it's me. But no, I don't smell like leather. Do I? Maybe I do. I don't know. Don't judge me, RCB. Thing. Okay, that's fair. You can judge me. Armrest. Oh, seriously. With as much money as I've spent on shit chairs over the years, whether it be the Amazon kind of looks like this, or IKEA, or the Amazon Basics brand, any of that. As much money as I've spent on all those, I probably could have bought 3 of these. Because I buy a new one so often. I need to start looking at things like that. Yes, there may be a higher upfront cost, but the cost of ownership is the longevity that I'm going to get out of it. 2 completely different things. I didn't have crashing issues necessarily with that. The problem that I ran into was when I would try to run a game while having the AR running. It would occasionally cause some performance lag in both. So if I were to like change, if I were to like start playing Fortnite right now, I would probably go in, turn off the AR tracking because I don't need it for that. But then I'd have to turn off any redeems that had to go with it. It also depends on what kind of what card you have. So I've got the RTX 3070 or 3060 actually. I wanted to get a 4070 Ti, but I instead chose comfort and got this. So the RCB, here's the thing. When you do it, only have one source. Okay? Only have one thing that you add actions to. Make it your primary camera, add a scene to that, do whatever, but only use one of them. And the reason I say that is because each time you add a new one, so I've got, you can see I've got a lot of scenes here. I have a lot of, I use nested scenes a lot. So Camlink 3, this is the one that I have all of my AR stuff on. If I think that my composite outline cam here, yeah. So I have NVIDIA AR Move here. So if I wanted to do anything, every AR move that I would put in here would, or that I'd have in any of my scenes would go to this because it's going to go to my camera. This is the camera that it's going to use. And then you just have to choose from here what to do. The important things are the property and the feature, or whatever the property says that you're using. Or sorry, not feature, but yes, it's tracking my camera, my one camera, and anything that I need to change. So if I wanted to on my BRB, if I wanted to move that around, no matter what, the camera's going to be running, right? So even if the camera was off, Let me close this before I make any changes. So got this. Let's test this out. I'm gonna turn off my camera. All right, we can still relatively see where my face is. Okay, so it's I guess I was wrong because it's not tracking because it can't see. But that is also why so that might be a concern I didn't think about. So okay, that could probably work too. So you don't see why it wouldn't, but just make sure there's only one of them in place. Andy Lippy has a good video about it. No, only one NVIDIA AR filter anywhere. So choose whatever source it's going to be that you're going to use. And make that be all that, the only one where it's going to track AR stuff. So any actions that you add in should be under the one single one. Let me see if I can find Andy's video. I think I've watched this.
Filters depending on a set. See the NVIDIA AR Move option, and you definitely have a compatible GPU. Go back a step and make sure you installed the NVIDIA SDKs okay, and that the Move Transition plugin was installed into the correct location. When adding the NVIDIA AR Move filter, we can give it a name, call it whatever you like, it doesn't really matter. You will then have a huge menu pop up. Let me talk you through this. So we've got actions. This is how.
And if you don't watch Andy,
different things
you need to watch Andy.
With the tracker. This basically stops you from having to have a load of different NVIDIA AR Move filters set up. So imagine each action is
right here.
like you are adding a new filter. Exceldro did this so your computer doesn't use many resources, as every instance of NVIDIA AR Move filter will cause your GPU to pull data of the source it's attached to. This, at the moment, is limited to 20 right now. If you run out, you can always add another NVIDIA AR Move filter, but beware, as this could drastically affect performance.
Right there.
And the description box, this will allow you to write a brief description.
So this is 8 months old, but it still stands up. Exceldro does a lot of updating, keeping it, but I mean, there's only so much that he can do. When it comes to making sure that how am I thinking that things are up to date and as best as possible to run. But yeah, like Andy said here, having HDR now is making this look like shit. Is it because I do, but I only use one. I have. I mean, my primary one is that that Cam 3 that I have because I've got a an Elgato capture card, the internal one that can have up to 4 outputs. And the main reason I got that was for doing weird. But the reason I got the Elgato card is because I would like to do, like, if I'm showing off stuff, how to do something, if I want to do a tutorial on how to do something in OBS, I need to update the plugins on this one. But I have basically an empty setup. I need to really want to fix that. Remind me later. So if I didn't have the Elgato card, then I couldn't have my cameras showing in multiple places here. Does my screen look as washed out to you as it does to me on here? It's like the screen has low contrast and low saturation. Okay, so I got my new monitor and I did the setup yesterday for HDR, and it looks great to me. It looks absolutely wonderful. But looking at the preview here, it looks like utter dog shit. Like very washed out, like my hands. Can you see the difference? Like my hand down in the corner here where I am versus my hand right here. Okay, so that's not just me. I need to figure out how to fix that so that the HDR doesn't fuck up with OBS. But yeah, this is the primary reason that I got the Elgato card, so that I could do the tutorials, because ordinarily you can't have a camera show to multiple or have multiple outputs. Let me make sure too that I'm not out on anything on YouTube here. So the RCB, are you following Andy? Because he streams, I think, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday in the UK time, in UK evening, afternoon. And he is more than happy to answer questions. He is trying to get boosted a little bit on his YouTube channel. So if you want to follow him over there or subscribe over there, that'd probably help him out a lot. Either way, just be sure to check him out, because he knows his shit. Almost everything that I've done comes from 2 people or 3 people: Exceldro, Andy Lippy, 4 people, Finite Singularity, and Nunny. I've followed them and done everything that they've recommended, and I use that to build my own shit. Okay, maybe Maybe should I turn off HDR when I'm streaming? This might be a problem that we need to solve together. Let's take a look here. I've got the window, this windscreen here. Properties. Actually, that might make it, that might do all that I need it to do. Yes, don't judge me. I was looking at the guide for Baba Is You. I was having a little bit of a problem here. I'm gonna update my plugins over here real quick. I think it was the big one was the move. Later. Okay, so RCB, does it look better now that I made that change? To me, it looks better. I mean, it doesn't look perfect, but it looks a lot less shitty. Reelable penny. Thank you. I mean, well, before I changed it to Force SDR, it looked really bad. I don't want to go through and like get really, really granular with it, but yeah, so I can live with this. Alicia, shut up. I'm just going to update my portable OBS plugins here. Reelable penny, thank you for the feedback there. I really do appreciate it. Man. Oh, I forgot. I've got like lumbar control or something here. Oh yeah. Oh. I'll never need to leave this chair again. No, all I need is just like massaging. I'll be good. All right, ads are starting up. I will be back in a couple minutes as soon as they finish up, and then we're gonna keep going on. Fuck, I don't know. What do you want to do? We'll figure it out. See you in a couple. The Captain Coder, not just Captain Coder. He is the one and only. Computer science educator, great guy. He also has amazing eyebrow movement. So if you want to feel like you're talking with Captain, let me see if I could do my Captain impression. I am not the Captain, but my eyebrows also move in a way like the Captain. Okay, I'm not going to make any promises with this one because it's a weird ass arrangement. And it's like mostly MIDI. I will give it a shot for you, BK, because you've been around for a long time. Wait, lost it. Hold on a second. Didn't want that. All right, this one's specifically for you. All right, back. RCB, I was not looking at YouTube chat. I didn't see you answering me there. Getting all confusing on me, man. So this should fix the issue with the portable version. Later, okay, great. Now I should be able to shut down. Yes, perfect. Okay. I hated looking at that being like off by 4 characters before I leveled up. Leveling up doesn't do a damn thing, but I wanted to. Right, that's what I was. Oh, shit. Okay, I think my final delivery from my little shopping spree of newly employed has arrived. And it's something that I need to hook up as part of my streaming setup. Probably also going to be part of my... I'm going to mostly utilize it for my music setup when I play. But, yeah, it just arrived. I am kind of at, I think, a good stopping point. I think tonight I might come back, do some games. Or, because this, my brain is kind of mush right now on what I'm wanting to do here. We'll figure it out. Sure we will. We'll get something. It's not right this second. So let's see who's on. You know, I don't remember the last time I traded out to Balint. What he's doing. Is he doing art or is he running around outside?
And that's just how it's going to be. Supreme Doom, we're in the midst of a Golden Kappa hype train. We had never had one before until this week. On Tuesday, we had one. We were actually doing IRL streaming, and so I couldn't even see it. Hi, Socks. Hi, Socks. Supreme Doom! Thank you for the 100. You now will also have the Golden Kappa. So if you contribute any amount, I am told, then you unlock the Golden Kappa emote for 24 hours. All right,
we're gonna head over to Balint.
I think it's pretty cool of an emote. We have a Golden Kappa.
Did anything happen today yet? And I will be back later tonight. I just need to clear my head a little bit, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I'll be back shortly. Well, a little bit. In the meantime,
camps. Thank you. Oh, RCB. Come back later, and I'll auto-tune myself again because I'm getting ready to head out. Let's see what happened. All right, Pigorly gave me the 1 bit. Cheap ass. I'm kidding. I appreciate everything. So we're gonna head over Science. One request: just don't be a dick over there. It is family friendly. YouTube, I'm gonna cut you off now because, if I don't, I'll forget. Don't want to do that again. That's how I ended up with like a 15-hour stream on YouTube of me just sitting going. Okay. All right. See you all over there. Take care. Be good.